Hey, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jehovah, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give it honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, when the video is edifying, Lord, only Akim get something from this video. The brother said something, said something beautiful. I can't, man. He said that being a prophet is the best job in the world, man. You know what I mean? It's the best title you can have, man. Okay, now from the outside looking in, you would think that, because these people view us through the American lens. They don't understand anything. They're blinded by the things of America, right? They're blinded by their flesh and the things that they want to do and the things that they serve, which is, American things, right? Which America allows you to serve yourself. It allows you to serve, whatever evil you want to do, as long as it ain't, really fucking with, their money or their economy or, they, some of their laws, you could really do it here. And this is why people risking their life to come over here, man. Okay, they risk their life to come over here, man. You motherfuckers hit the lottery in some of these countries, and the lottery is a free ticket to America. You know what I mean? I know a guy, you know what I mean, who from Africa who got to America, got his papers like that. You know what I mean? But really ultimately, people are coming over here for judgment, because this is that place where, judgment, you know what I mean, that second death is going to be at, I understand where the place of judgment is, but as far as when it talks about the second death, which is by way of nuclear missiles, the majority of those missiles are going to hit, the 200 million missiles are going to hit America, okay? But when you go to Sirach 2:10, it says, look at the generations of old, okay? And this is, a passage. I'm going to get a couple scriptures, precepts I'm going to get, just to review, look at the, these stories, and look at the Psalms, and look at different events where the Lord delivered his men, okay? Same thing that happened back then is going to happen now. The Lord is going to deliver his men, man, okay? This is Psalms 105:13. It says, when they went from the one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong. Yet he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. I mean, if you read the book of Daniel, right, you had examples of this in the book of Daniel, okay? I mean, if you just, and that's part of looking at, the generations of old. Okay, we understand that, Daniel was, tried. And the three men, they were tried, but the Lord, delivered them out of, the trials that Nebuchadnezzar was trying to put them in, man. Okay? It says, saying, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He brake the whole staff of bread. He sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant, whose feet they hurt with fetters. He was laid in iron until the time that his word came, until it says, until the time that his word came, the word of the Lord Yahweh tried him. The king sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free. He made him lord of his house and ruler of all his substance. Okay? So again, the Lord, he delivers his men, man. Okay? How much more in these times? How much more? Because, America, this is the worst this is a captivity where the majority of Israelites don't even know that they're Israelites. Okay? They're not interested in learning and wanting to know that they're Israelites, majority of our people. They're so caught up into the ways of America that they don't really give a damn. And if they did, they would be out on the highways and byways listening and trying to get to understand. You have a line out there, right? But you don't have a line out there. Here it is. You got, the Southern Kingdom and the Northern Kingdom together on the highways and byways, man. You've never seen this before. In the majority of these major cities. And yet you don't have a line out there. You don't have, a bunch of views if they can't come out, to the highways and byways for whatever reason. You don't have a bunch of views on videos and things of that nature. People are given into entertainment. Okay, people are given in. They're given into entertainment. They want to be entertained, and this is not for your entertainment. As a matter of fact, the things that we say will and can offend you, man, if you're not right. Okay, but it's just not for you to take offense and say we the bad guys. It's for you to acknowledge what the hell you've been doing and try to get it right to the best of your ability, man. Okay, this is Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation so far beyond all that they looked for. Yeah, the strangeness of the salvation of the elect, man. Okay, because it's going to be strange, so strange that we're no longer going to really talk about the deliverance from Egypt, but the deliverance from the North Country, like the scriptures say. Okay, and our North Country is America. Okay, the modern day Egypt. Okay, it's just 3. It says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach. We fools account of his life madness, which they do. They account our life mad. Oh, man, y'all waste y'all time. Y'all nigga, man, there's so much shit that you could be doing out here. Where you want to go out, you come on, man. Like you had dudes telling me, man, I don't gotta understand, man, if you make a sacrifice to stay at work on Saturday when I had a job at the time, right? Gotta make the sacrifice. Yeah, I mean, gotta understand your sacrifice. That's what dudes say. What are you really sacrificing, man? Well, they looking at it from a worldly point of view, because one dude asked me, he was my manager at the time, which, the Wadi Hawaba Hashimi Hawashai for getting me out that job, man. He was my manager at the time. He was like, man, gotta understand if you stay at work and miss what you do on Saturday, man. What sacrifice are you really making, man? How you gonna get blessed without no sacrifices? And I'm like, you idiot. The sacrifice I'm making is losing money in your eyes to go out here and gain it spiritually on the highways and byways. Gain whatever you trying to gain, right? Because really ain't even about that. But my sacrifice is going out and going out on the highways and byways, teaching and preaching his word, which your ass need to be doing. And trying to get some understanding. But they view it as, oh, the Lord understands that I'm what I'm trying to, and they use it as an excuse. I'm like, he texts me and I'm like, are you serious, man? This dude don't even, he's so caught up in the world that he's viewing it from the world. What sacrifices are you really making for God? Sometimes you just got to make a sacrifice and not go out there and stay at work. What? The sacrifice is me going out there. But they don't understand, man. They don't understand, man. Okay, it says, and we fools, and this is, those people, it says, I'm going to start at 3. It says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and proverb of reproach. We fools account his life madness and his end to be without honor. So they account our life madness and our end to be without honor. Lord willing, I'm one of those men. They think it's just a, going by night type. No, it ain't, man. Okay, it says, how is he numbered among the children of the Most High? And his lot is among the saints. That's what they're going to ask. How is he numbered? And his lot is how is he one of those guys? Man, we count his life madness. Right? It says, therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. Okay? It says, we wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Right? You had you had liberty, but you loathed the law. You had liberty to get yourself right, man. But you loathed the law. Okay? You didn't want to take the opportunity. You wanted to take the opportunity to party and bullshit. Okay? It's like studying for a test, man. If you know you got a test at the end of the week, and you bullshitting on Sunday, you bullshitting Monday, you bullshitting Tuesday, you bullshitting Wednesday, you panicking Thursday because you know you got a test Friday. Now you study for Thursday, and now you think you're going to pass the test on Friday? Most likely not. Procrastinated. Okay, we wearied ourselves in the way of the wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we have gone through deserts where it lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. Right? They don't know it. Okay, it says, what hath pride profited us? So what is pride going to profit you? Okay, what is it going to do for you? It says, or what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us? So what is you staying in the world? What is you following after the lust of your own flow? What is you serving? Whatever you think your purpose is, what is it going? It's not going to profit you anything, man. But you won't know that until you know that. You know, here it is. You got an opportunity, to get right. But really, it's up to the Lord. Okay, we just getting the blood off our hands, man. Lord willing, I'll be one of those men. Okay? So with that, man, Lord willing, the video is edifying. I want to give all praises, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash for giving me the spirit to do this video. Lord willing, it was edifying. On to the next. Shalom.